So, we're going to finish, hopefully, we're going to finish this tonight. I said I was going to finish it the last time, and it went on for a lot longer than I thought. Because I didn't think it was going to take as long as it did to not only finish the part of Bowser's minions, but also try to beat the final boss, which I failed to do. So we're going to start by finishing the final boss tonight, and then we can finish off the rest of Bowser's minions. Again, hopefully, fingers crossed. I would like to finish it tonight, not because I'm sick of the game. I just want to sort of wrap it up so we can start focusing on the other games. And hopefully start some new games next month. Like, I'm going to try to finish some games before this month is out. And we're going to start with this. Plus I've got another game that I want to start playing maybe tomorrow. What's it called? It's the Shantae Half Genie Hero DLC. I can't remember what it's called. Friends to the End? Something like that. Alright, for some reason this is not capturing the screen. Hang on. Oh, there we go. I mean, the final boss is not easy. It really isn't. Plus I was doing horrible with timing. I think it was the arm swing attack that I could never get the timing down for. Because like the pseudo 3D rotation thing kind of throws me off. Like I tried to jump at the right moment and I jumped too late or too early. Like that more than anything is what puts me off. Right, you've done well to make it here. I should have expected much from the Superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom. I've already read this before, but just as a recap. Unfortunately for you, those who desire to disrupt my plans have short lives. After conquering the Bean Bean Kingdom, I intend to make the Mushroom Kingdom mine as well. I'm not going to bother with the calculator voice. I already did it the last time. My new country has no need for old superstars. It will do just fine with only the one, the Great Boletta.
Let's go! Okie dokie.
Shit. Luigi can do the knockback bros to get rid of those fireballs. This part isn't too bad actually. I don't think I died to this phase. It's the second phase that's the real... I'm actually glad that in this game, when you die to the second phase, you start back at second phase. Because in the original game, when you get a game over, you just get booted back to the loading screen. Like, seriously. And you have to do the whole fucking first phase again. Again, not that it's hard, but it's just like wasting time, really. Right, Super Knockback Bros, this is the one. Hopefully I can destroy all three fireballs with this. It just comes down to RNG which one it goes for. Right, that one's gone. Hit the middle. Okay, the top and bottom ones are gone at least. I think it's 100 HP they each have. Oh cool, fucking Boletta destroyed it. I didn't know it could do that. The second phase is probably the hardest fight in the whole series, bar maybe Bowser X. Yeah, this is like when I think of the hardest boss in not only this series, but Mario RPGs in general, I would probably think of this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the Chopper Bros. Oops. Yeah, I kind of fucked that one up, didn't I? I don't know if I want to heal or... I'm gonna risk this. Just so I can get rid of these fireballs now because they're going to heal him up next turn. But I think the top and bottom ones are gone. Top one's definitely gone. Oh, they're all gone, good. Why am I so bad at it? I don't think I've ever seen fireballs do that. Don't they usually like heal Boletta up? Or did they change that? So how's everyone doing tonight? I know I started the stream a little bit late tonight because I went for a nap, and you know how that goes. When I go for a nap, it tends to be a pretty long one. I woke up a while ago actually, but I had to go make food and do a couple of other things before I could start streaming. I wanted to do Resident Evil Revelations as well as this, but then I thought, well, I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this game for, so at the risk of it might risk making the stream run too long if I do Revelations as well. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. So I figure I might as well just do this only tonight. Maybe I could do Revelations tomorrow instead. There we go. I didn't want to waste any... I didn't want to waste 1-up supers or the max nuts or anything going into the next fight. Because now the game will checkpoint that so that I won't have to... So that I'll have a decent amount of items ready for the next fight. So yeah, I would say this is the hardest boss fight in the entire Mario RPG series. But I'll tell you what's my absolute favourite final boss, and I'm not going to spoil this because I do plan to stream it in the next couple months. But my absolute favourite final boss is the one from the 1,000-Year Door. And I'm not going to say why because obviously spoilers, but I really love the final boss in that one. Like, I don't really want to go too much into it, but I'll probably talk more about it when we eventually get to play that game and get to that point. I think everything about the 1,000-Year Door is perfect, really. Like, I think that's my all-time favourite. Might actually be my all-time favourite game, to be honest. Like, you have people saying this is my all-time favourite game, and it's one of those things where I think about, is this my favourite game or is it not? But I actually think 1,000-Year Door is. Was the item thing that is. Start off with that. Wish me luck on this. Also, this is the most fucking heavy metal final boss in the Mario series, I would think. Because it looks like you're in hell, really. Nice. That one I also fuck the timing up on. I'm so glad the 3DS capture has zero latency because I'm looking at the preview on the monitor and not the 3DS itself. But as far as I can tell, there's zero latency between when you press it and when it shows up on the screen. Maybe there's like a very tiny bit of latency, but it's barely anything as far as I can tell. Hopefully I can destroy both hands on this turn. Oops, why did I press A, not B? Nice. No more arm spinning for now. I think if I destroy one of the two arms, it can't do that arm swinging attack, which is the one where it spins both arms around for a while. So hopefully I can destroy that arm now. And I just have to worry about the other arm summoning the fire, which is an easy attack to dodge. I think the arms have 200 HP each, that's what I'm guessing, based off of what I've seen. Nice. Damn it. Oh fuck, the arm came back. Right, this time no jumps. I was going to focus on the heart there, but I wanted to destroy that arm just to make sure it didn't do that attack, but the arm comes back anyway. So that was kind of a moot point. Oh, here we go. I don't know why I struggle so much with this one. Also, I didn't realise that the eyes actually give you a tell when it's about to change directions or change height. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for next time. Gonna have to skip this turn. Oh, there we go, I got another shot. Cool. I'm hoping both arms get destroyed. Or at least one of them do. Nope. Fuck, that went... That was a bit faster than I thought it would be. No. Well, this time for sure the blue arm is gone. Not sure about the red one. Oh! I tried to press A there and my finger slipped. Well. I thought I was going for Luigi, so I pressed the B button at first, and then I tried to scramble for the A button, and my thumb kind of slipped there. Let's see. I guess I'll just continue on the assault then. Yeah, let's just do this. Then Luigi can do knockback on the heart. Nice. Luigi has that, I can't remember what it's called, Callback Bow or something like that, that gives you increased critical hits. So that actually comes in very handy for this. It's not so much the unexpected changes that gets me, it's just how I've got to sort of... It's just, if I can get my words together, it's more to do with the fact that I can't quite gauge when I have to jump because of how it rotates, if that makes sense. Nice to get a free shot so that I can heal Luigi up. There you go. What the fuck? Kinda see what they were doing there, but I was thrown for a loop, so didn't really get a chance to retort. Right, here we go, we're in the finishing stretch now. I was about to say that attack is still piss easy to dodge and I still fucking fucked it up. Damn it. Maybe next turn I should give Luigi the red pepper so he can do knockback bros with increased attack power. Yeah, I'm getting it. Got to jump this time. Nice. I forgot that comes back again. Is it just me, or is that attack? Does that attack move faster than it does in the original? I think I might want to heal up again. I've never once used the peppers throughout the entire game, just so you know. Oh fuck, he's got heavy as well, I didn't know it did that. Shit. I didn't know the peppers had that side effect. So I got punished for doing that. How many bros points have I got left? I've still got quite a few. Oh, here we go again. Oh fuck. Damn it! Why did I do that extra jump there? Almost did that perfectly. I'm running out of 1-up supers. I'm glad this works on the arms. Alright, here we go. Can never quite get the timing for, like, the... I can't remember how you can tell which is which, like, who they're going to go for first. Ah! Didn't know it was going to do that much damage. Well, that's a turn wasted that it could be using to attack that heart. Right, now let's do this. I don't know if Super Chopper Bros is going to work on the heart. I'm not going to risk it, I'll just do a regular Super Splash Bros. Fuck. Yeah. That was close. I'm dead. Yeah!
Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
And that took all of what, fucking 25 minutes? Time for another 25 minutes of this. Yeah, when you're holding, like, when you've got Mario on your shoulders, you take a little bit longer to wind up that hammer attack. But yeah, I'm not sure when I'm going to do it exactly, but expect me to play the 1000 Year Door at some point next year, in the next couple of months, maybe around February I think I would want to start doing that. I mean, I'm giving you a month, like I'm definitely doing it that month, but I'm not. Like, I don't know when I'm going to start doing that. But I don't think it'll be that long into 2018 I want to start playing the 1000 Year Door. Oh fuck. Ah! Completely slipped up there. Yeah, the final boss does look pretty cool actually, like they've done a good job recreating the original like final boss with the 3D modelling and not make it look shit. Yeah, let's get rid of this arm. Oops. Pressed that a bit too early. I think the blue arm will be gone now. Nice. I think that's the right one? Yeah. Sometimes I get my wires crossed on that and I'm not sure who's to jump and who's not to jump. I'm just grateful that in this version of the game it gives you like an extra couple seconds just to sort of figure that out. Because in the original game it's like like from the second it shows you the eye positions you get 1 second to figure that out and react accordingly. This is more like 3 to 4 seconds, which is much better. Like, it's not too easy, like you still need to sort of quickly react, but it gives you a bit more leniency toward that. Damn it. That time I thought I held the A button, like, I held B and then I held A, but then Mario didn't swing his hammer for some reason. So I'm not sure what just happened there. Nice. Let's try the chopper bros on the heart to see if I can actually hit it. Okay, it does work. Right, I'm gonna do that from now on then. So I wasn't entirely sure if the heart was on the ground or if it was a floating target, because you can't do that on floating targets, so it doesn't work on the head. Getting a couple of those crits in there. 4 crits. Too early. Hi Hamdi, how are you doing tonight? Getting a lot of damage on the heart early. Advanced version of that move has been unlocked, Super Cyclone Bros. Right, time for the heart to go bye-bye. Let's get rid of the arms again. Oh fuck. I thought he was passing that to Mario there. I was thinking of the other sack. Thought it was going to be the same deal. I'm already doing better this time though than I did the last time. I got a lot of damage on the heart that time, yeah. But if Mario will survive with 78 heart points, let's find out. Maybe I should just focus on the one arm and not like sort of spread my damage across all pieces. Because now that the heart is gone, it won't recycle, like revive all the pieces. Let's see. B, a bunch of A's. A and B, let's see. In the Super version, an additional attack can be made at the ends. When they stop spinning, press the A to prepare the finisher. Finish by pressing B when the hammer is overhead. This can make the enemy dizzy. That probably won't do that to the final boss, but it'll be an extra bit of damage. I'll save that for when when the heart comes back out, but I'm just going to do the regular Cyclone Bros. Where are those crits? There's one. I was hoping for at least 3 critical hits, but I only got 1 critical hit. Did you play Mass Attack on DS? I didn't actually. That's one of the Kirby games I've not played. Is it any good? When his eyes do the, like when his pupils both go down or both go up, that's kind of easy to figure out. It's just when it, like, one up and one down, you've got to sort of figure which one is where you've got to jump and which one is you've not to jump. Again, you can easily make a mistake on that part. Thankfully the game's been nice to me so far and not done that all that much. I'll just do a regular Splash Bros, that should be enough. Hey Zachary. Please destroy that. Nice. Right, here we go. Time to assault the heart again. Right, so let's see. A and B at the end. B when the hammer's overhead. A, B, right. I still got 80. Oh, here comes the bullshit attack. I think I know what's going on here. Oh, fuck off. Nice. At least I didn't die. Oh no, another attack? Yeah. Fucking. I was really hoping that attack before it was the last attack so I could heal up. I've got a feeling I'll be beating this in the next couple shots though. Again, when you're carrying Mario or when you're carrying Luigi, your hammer attacks have a slower wind up and a slower release. So you have to sort of compensate for that, but when you've got to react at the right moment, it's kind of hard to sort of compensate for it. Right, okay then. Oh, I picked the wrong one. I was meant to do the Super Chopper Bro one. Or the whatever the other one was called, where Luigi like does a bunch of hits on the one target. Oh, here we go, the bullshit attack. I guess I'll do knockback bros this time because I think that arm will be gone in a couple hits. And I can get some damage on the head as well. Yeah, that arm's gone. Don't know about the head though, but the arm's definitely gone. Oh, it's not? Okay, I underestimated then. It must have like fucking 10 HP then, because I thought I was going to be dead. Poor Mario. Oh, that's fun. That's fun when it turns around and you can't fucking recover from your unintentional jump. Like the jump that you weren't supposed to do, but the game fakes you out into doing anyway. Did anyone watch that new AVGN that came out quite recently? It was for Charlie's Angels on GameCube. I think... I don't know what platform. I think it was for GameCube or it was PS2. Like, when I think of that game, I think of JonTron, because that was like one of his early reviews that were actually really good. But it was still fun to watch. Just taking a quick drink before we continue. Nice. Again, I always worry that I do the wrong one, like I pick the wrong person to jump. Yeah, I know it's on both platforms. I wasn't sure which version he was playing. Probably the GameCube one, since he primarily does Nintendo-based stuff. It's just weird seeing him play like a whatever generation GameCube and PS2 is game. What was it, 6th generation? Maybe? Something like that. Just needed a minute to think there. Hopefully this destroys this and then Luigi can do the Cyclone Bros. Nice. If Mario destroys the last piece, then Luigi gets a free hit before all the pieces come back. So that's very good for me. Come on, where's those critical hits? Yeah, I kinda hope for the critical hits early on when the HP damage is still quite high. Right, jump this time. I think I know when the fire turns around now, because that time I didn't jump. I think it's after you do 2 jumps, then it turns around, and then you just do more jumps after that. Nice. Again, those critical hits really help. It's Luigi's got a piece of gear on that increases his critical hit level by, like... I think it basically doubles his moustache points, I think, so... Yeah, see if you look at the stash points, 188 versus 94, so pretty much doubled. Why is Mario always moving? Has he got too much coffee? Maybe. Maybe had too much bean cappuccino. I'm aiming for the heart, right? Looks like he's hitting the arm, but I think I aimed for the heart. Fuck!
Mamma mia.
Now I've got to survive. Nice. I was going to do a bros attack there instead of healing Mario up, but I can't do it without him. So there goes my last chance to hit the heart for now. Oh wait a minute, I've got one more. The thing's about to turn red. Yep, there we go. Nice. Always feel really accomplished when I can completely dodge that without getting hit. I like how the arm doesn't even fucking move anywhere when you do this. It just sort of stays stationary. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Save a couple of bros points. I think that should be enough. Okay, maybe not. Nope. Right, well I think that arm is now destroyed. Yeah, definitely destroyed that time. Just want to get the rest of the hits on the head now. Close enough. No jumping. Like I said the last time I streamed this, it took me the fucking longest time to figure out what I was doing wrong on that part. Because in the GBA version it happens so fast you don't even realise that the eyes sort of give it away. But in this one they make... Not only do they give you more time, but they make it a bit more obvious that you've got to look at the eyes when it does that attack. I can't do that, I'll do Splash Bros. Hopefully it destroys it on this shot, then Luigi gets a free hit on the heart before all the pieces come back. Nice. So it's A and B at the end of the combo, right. Just had to remind myself there in case I fuck up. Nice. 228. Pray for me. Oh. Wait! Oh, wait a minute. Right, I thought the button wasn't working there. I was pressing B because Mario was standing on Luigi's side and I got confused. I was wondering why the button wasn't working. Whoops. I don't know if I want to do a bros attack or if I want to save Mario here. Because if Mario goes down, Luigi's going to have a hard time dodging his attacks. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. There's the Max Mushroom. In fact, why don't I give him one of those? So that he gets all his bros points back. That's another item I've not used throughout the entire game. I've never really needed to. Nice. Too early. Oh, I can't do the bros attack, you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna go for it. Yes! Get fucked! I actually pressed the jump button there because I thought he was going to do one more swipe. But thankfully that wasn't the case. Ah, what's happening to me? I can't fucking remember what voice I gave him, just sort of a nasally. Hanging on by a fucking wire there. Did she just dab? Oh, it can't be impossible. No, how could I? Into this filthy little pair. How could I lose? There she goes. So you'd think it would end there, like the ending would start and then the credits would roll, but there's actually a little bit more to happen. Cheers to the superstar siblings! I have just finished rigging this castle with an explosive device. We must escape from here before it blows up and falls from the sky. Make haste! I will meet you at the castle entrance. I can't go into the items. I was going to recover Mario and Luigi's health, but I don't think I need to. So I don't think I've ever failed this part. But yeah, they're basically pulling a Metroid here. Oh, there's the button. Yeah, Peasley, if I can wait for them to get off first before rigging the castle and setting the bomb. I assume that if you don't make it out here, it's still a game over, which kinda sucks. Knowing this game, though, it would probably checkpoint it. We gotta get out of this place now! There we go. That didn't take more than a minute. Whoa, where am I? What have I been doing? Oh, there goes this castle. need to buy another 3DS. I guess you could say I need a new 3DS, because Nintendo likes that word new. Take care everyone, please come visit us in the Mushroom Kingdom someday. Princess Peach of a fine group of friends, I am rather quite envious. I guess you could say she's green with envy. Toadsworth, Lady Lima. I think Luigi's fucking gay for Paisley, you ever notice that? Princess Peach, Mario Brothers, I must thank you all. Accept this gift from me to mark our parting. Oh, there's a huge present. Yeah, I think this game came out not too long after Super Mario Sunshine, so the plane is obviously from that game. Oh, that's what was in the present, it was Bowser. Just take him back to the Mushroom Kingdom. So there you go, that's the end of that, but it's not the end of this game yet, because we've still got Bowser's Minions to finish up. For some reason I had to finish the main campaign first before we could finish off Bowser's Minions story, so we'll be doing that after the credits. Meanwhile, I can maybe take a breather and have a little drink of this energy juice. Just got a can of Monster, which sometimes I drink during the streams because they do help. So yeah, how many tries did that take me to beat tonight? About 4 or 5 tries. And the last time I streamed this I think took me like 4 or 5 tries as well. Can you play Skyrim when you're done with this? I don't plan on doing a second game tonight, but I'll probably do it sometime this week. Like, I want to do Resident Evil Revelations this week as well. Oh, sorry about that, Hamdi. I didn't know you never played this. Yeah, that is the final boss of the game. Sorry about that. If you don't want to be spoiled on the Bowser's Minions portion of the story, then I'm going to be doing that next, so feel free to not watch. Again, I apologise for that. I thought you already played this game before because it's been out for about a decade now, like the original version. Like, someone came into the stream at the very start of the stream when I had like the pre-stream screen up. Someone said they're getting this game this week, and I told them you'd best not watch then because I'm about to do the final boss. So yeah, I feel a little bit bad about that. Like, I understand if you don't like being spoiled on things, because I don't like being spoiled on things either. Here's a suggestion. Play the 1000-Year Door if you've never played that before, because 1, it's probably the best Mario RPG game of the bunch. At least that's what I think anyway. And 2, I'm going to be streaming that in the next couple months. Not sure when. Probably before March next year, I think, is when I'm going to start doing that one. But yeah, if you ever feel the need to play Superstar Saga, I would absolutely recommend this version of the game. Not saying that as I'm shitting on the GBA version, I'm not. The GBA version's still great. I just think this game has more to offer and it does look nicer. And again, the graphical art style, that's a very big point of contention for some people. Some people are just like purists and they won't care for the modern art style, but I think it still looks pretty good. Yep, there goes Bowser. I think they just dropped him off to his castle, like his non-flying castle. I would hope that Partners in Time does get a remake, because then that would give me a good reason to revisit that also. So I think they're going to do the Pokemon route, where it's like they'll make a remake for every other game. So I think the next game will be like the next major installment, and then after that will be the remake of Partners in Time. I mean, they've got the assets there, they just need to sort of code in the campaign, which already exists. And make like the assets specific to that game, like the shrubs and whatnot. So yeah, I could totally see them doing that. Right, so now we're going to do the Bowser's Minions, Minion Quest. I don't know why it's called Minion Quest here, but on the box art it says Bowser's Minions. Right, Believing Bowser Quest was added to Bowser's Castle. So technically this is post-game, if you really think about it, because this is after the final boss, although it still takes place before it. But it is post-game content. Reveal yourself! Farfel, I'm not talking to myself over here! Ha! That was filled with success and sneaky havings. Now those minions I loathe and the other Mario I despise will destroy each other. Indeed. However, I am still unclear about something. Is there some kind of meaning behind this hideous disguise? Those minions, the ones who follow that weird head flag Goomba. They have the most trustings in Bowser than a rotund thinkrat has cheese. I ask for your patient havings, O great Cackletta. Wait, what? Oh no, this is bad. Oh no! Did you hear something, Farfel? Only my own voice full of musings and genius. Trouble, we got trouble. You mean because Lord Bowser isn't really Lord Bowser? Lord Bowser's not... Wait, how did you know this? That's Lord Bowser's body, but his mind's being controlled by someone else. True story, actually, I did buy Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, but only so that I could get those amiibo. Thankfully the whole package was quite cheap, I think it was like $10. So for $10, not counting the game, you get 2 amiibo. So I can't really complain with that. I don't ever plan to play Amiibo Festival because I know it's bad. Again, I just bought it so that I could get those... What was the amiibo that came with that? I think it was Isabelle and... the boy Isabelle, I can't fucking remember his name, but it's like the boy equivalent of that. Digby or something. Farfel said Lord Bowser is not of this world anymore. Yet there he was, acting really odd. It's the only logical explanation. It's weird hearing you talk so much, you're usually such a shy, fella. Yeah, well this makes me mad, I refuse to let this go unpunished. You're mad? Right now? It's kinda hard to tell. There's a rumour going about, actually, that there's going to be a new Animal Crossing game for the Switch coming out next year. There's been some rumours flying about for Nintendo... Nintendo's Nintendo Direct coming out in January. Apparently Namco Bandai is going to be involved in development of Metroid Prime 4 and they might be showing that off in January. Again, this is all rumours, so take it with a pinch of salt. But it's fun to speculate these things. I don't think they're going to be showing Metroid Prime 4 as early as January. I'm realistically expecting it at E3 at the very earliest. And even then, I don't think they're going to show that much of it. Maybe a CG teaser, but not in-game footage. I don't think we'll see Metroid Prime 4 until either late 2018 or early 2019 in terms of like showing the actual game. Anyways, the way he was talking is definitely strange, not like Lord Bowser at all. He said to destroy Mario, I am too, but that just seems a bit hardcore. Mayday! Mario and the green guy have arrived! What should we do, Cap? Yeah, we're not going to see Metroid Prime 4 releasing in 2018. I think 2019. And even then, I don't think it's like in early 2019. I think between summer and winter 2019 is realistic when I think that game's coming out. Should we fight our arch nemesis Mario or confront that imposter? Also, I think Bayonetta 3 won't be coming out until 2019 as well. It just seems too early for them to be bringing it out any sooner than 2019. Listen up, we can battle with Mario any old time. Our main concern right now is Fawful and the Lord not really Bowser. Skill level 36. We can also do this Captain Boo trial. Let me check something first. I'm going to check the other pipes to see if there's anything I can do at the moment, like any other areas. Yeah, because there's this one, for example. Right, so there's trials for each captain, I think. Why don't we start with this one? Weak against Red Koopa Paratroopers. And that one's just got no generic enemy weakness. Yeah, a lot of people say Bowser's Inside Story is their favourite. I think it's been a long time since I've played the original, so I can't really say if it's my favourite game. But it was one of the more memorable games in the series. I don't remember all that much with Partners in Time or the fourth game, which I can't remember the name of, Dream Team. I don't remember those ones as much. But I think I've got a much bigger soft spot for Superstar Saga, just because it was like the first game and it was a really good first game. Plus the remake makes it just that little bit nicer. It's pretty cool that Bowser's Inside Story, the final boss music actually made it into the Smash Bros. Soundtrack as one of the songs for Super Mario Galaxy, which is pretty cool. Right, let's do this then. So this one's called the Shy Guy trial, so I guess I'll use the Captain Shy Guy for this one. I guess that's what they mean by that, like you have to use him. Where is he? I think Captain Shy Guy is a bit under-leveled because I've not used him all that much. There he is, he's fucking level 20. Oh yeah, we also unlocked these two characters. Fuck, what was she called again? Don't know how to get their information. Oh, there we go, details. Starlo, that's right. Yeah, she appeared in Bowser's Inside Story and has become a regular character since. So I guess I'll try her and I'll put Prince Peasley in there as well. Let's have 2 Big Boos. Big Boos are quite useful. Squad level's a little under-leveled, but I think the formation might be good. We've got 2 Big Boos and we've got 2 Boomerang Bros, so I think that might be enough. Oh wait, are we stuck with just the one captain? And nothing else? Okay, I thought we had like a team for this one, but nope. Yeah, we need to up his level. But let's find a place where we can level up a little bit and then we can do that. Let's go back to Bowser's Castle. I don't even know if the team is sort of I don't know if the team formation is good here. I'm just seeing what happens if I try to fight these guys. Because we're on even leveling. God, fucking Captain... What's his face is just getting beaten up. Captain Shy Guy. Yeah, I remember playing Metroid Prime 2 and I didn't like it as much. It wasn't terrible or anything, but after playing the first one it kind of felt a little bit bland, like you said. I've never played Metroid Prime 3, I've only played the first one, and I played Hunters on DS, aka the Hand Cramp Simulator. Nice. Yeah, everyone's getting to Captain Shy Guy way too easily, so I'm probably gonna die. Fuck. I do plan to play the entire Metroid Prime series. Well, 1 to 3, I don't know about Hunters, but I'll definitely be playing 1 through 3 before Metroid Prime 4 comes out, but I've got plenty of time to do that. Because again, I don't think Metroid Prime 4 is going to be coming out next year. Sometime mid to late 2019 is realistically when I expect that game to be releasing. Just take all the time they need to make that, make it good. Nice, he hit the captain. Nice. Fuck! Pressed it too early. I remembered that as well, but I didn't time that. But yeah, Metroid Prime 1 is quite easily one of the best games on GameCube, hands down. I've got fond memories of that. Not only is it a memorable game for that reason, but it's also my first real Metroid experience. I've never played a Metroid game before that. I didn't grow up with the Metroid series, I didn't start playing it until then. So there we go, I leveled up like maybe 5 or 6 times. Got a Magic Koopa, so I'm going to replay that fight a couple times just so that they can level him up. So we're going to be here for a while. Leveled him up 6 times, right, so we went from 20 to 26. Yeah, I haven't really been using Captain Shy Guy that much at all in the back half of this story modes. Nice. That's why the Boomerang Bro is so useful, because when he does his special it doesn't just hit the target he's aiming for, but it can hit anyone behind him, including the captain. Which is usually a satisfying way to end a sub-match in this, like, big battle. But yeah, Metroid Prime and Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door and Smash Bros. Melee would probably be my top 3 games, maybe. In fact, no, not Smash Bros. Maybe Super Mario Sunshine would take that number 3 slot, but Smash Bros. Would be up there. Top 5 for sure. GameCube had some astounding, like, first-party Nintendo games. Which just makes it all the more of a shame that the system didn't really do that well. But at least it didn't do as badly as the Wii U, I suppose. But it still had a lackluster performance overall as a system. But it had amazing games. Whereas when you look at the original Xbox, besides the Halo series, what did the Xbox had to offer? Because I didn't really see all that much that it had going for it. Like, we had Blinks, yay. Because I'm sure that's something that goes down in history as a renowned franchise. Blinks was basically Microsoft's fucking Knack. I'm pretty sure nobody has ever said that before, so I'm guessing the first. Pikmin's great too. I've never really played Pikmin. I'm not very strategically minded, so it was one of those games that I didn't pick up for that reason. Right, here we go. Also went up 1 captain point as well. Oops. Pressed that too late. Starlo got knocked out already there, I see. Nice. Pikmin's not strategic at all, it is very fun to play and you never get stuck. Right, okay, well I suppose I could think about doing that at some point. It's just one of those games that I looked at and I was like, yeah, maybe this is not for me. Because it seems to have a lot of, maybe not strategic elements, but sort of like micromanagement with all the Pikmin and stuff. It seemed a little bit daunting for me at least. Then again, it's made and directed by Miyamoto, so maybe that actually is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. What level is he at now? 28. Let's do this again. I'm just going to keep doing this fight a couple of times just to get him up more experience-wise. If I was to ever play Pikmin, I would probably play the Wii version of it because of the Wii Remote pointer controls, which apparently make it easier. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about this earlier and I forgot, but Capcom announced that they're releasing a game next year for all platforms, including the Switch, called the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, which is every Street Fighter game up to Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, like all the arcade ports of all the original games, including Street Fighter 1, which I think this is the first time they're doing that in a collection. So that's kind of interesting. It's cool to see that they've got the balls to re-release the Street Fighter that no one talks about and that they're quick to like sweep under the rug because it's not really a good game. But the fact that they're giving us that as part of it is a nice gesture. But yeah, I think there's like 12 different Street Fighter games on the one collection. Unfortunately no Street Fighter 4, I wasn't expecting that, but that would have been nice. Most of the games on there are just different versions of Street Fighter 2, so I would most likely just play the best version of Street Fighter 2. But I'm happy to see that the entire Alpha series is represented and all of the Street Fighter 3 games are also there. When I think of the best fighting game on Dreamcast, other than Power Stone, I think of Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. So it's good to see that I'll be able to play that on the Switch. And it's $40 as well, which is the kicker, because earlier this year we got a different Street Fighter game on the Switch, which, not gonna lie, a little bit too fucking expensive for that one game. Like, it was still a relatively budget-priced game, but it wasn't like the right price point, I don't think. So Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection is a much better value proposition. $40 gets you 12 games, 4 of which you can play online. So I'm hoping the netcode is pretty good, and I think it's got like some extras, like a gallery mode, a sprite viewer. I think you can listen to the soundtracks. So yeah, overall a really cool package, and that alongside the Legacy Collections and Mega Man X Collection and Mega Man 11, the Switch is going to have no shortage of good Capcom games coming out next year. Now we just need Okami HD and we'll be set. I like how that Boomerang Bro had to get that fucking last hit in even after winning that fight. Yeah, I'm getting some white Magikoopas. Don't know if I'll ever really use them. Like, they're good for buffing, but I prefer using the ones that've got good attacks, like the Boomerang and the Big Boo Beam. Here we go, Thwomp time. Got a couple of things there. I think I got a white, a green Magic Koopa, like white and green, and I got a Mecha Koopa. Yep, there we go, green, Mecha Koopa and white. Let's see what level is he at now, 30? Maybe that'll be enough? Let's have a quick look-see. Where was it again? Was it Bean Kingdom? Don't know if this will be enough, but let's give it a shot and see where this goes. Can I call for backup? Oh, you can call for backup? Cool. Yeah, I might need to call for backup earlier. Like, I think I'm gonna die this turn, but yeah. So at least I can call for an extra person, so I'll do that at the start of the fight, and maybe it'll be a bit more easier. I've got one more fight after that though, so maybe I have another 4 captain points ready for the next run. Level 28 Koopa. Not the best special I was hoping for there. Oh, right. I wasn't paying attention to the Koopa there, I was looking at the Shy Guy. Damn it. If I get the right person to be summoned, I could maybe get them to get to the captain and then kill the captain relatively quickly. I'll give it a couple more tries and see what happens. Boomerang Bro might actually be a good one. Nope. Nice. I can't deny. I have no fucking captain points left. I get 2, but... Oh, I get 3, but that's still not enough to call for another person. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to level him up a couple more. Unless I win this by some freak accident, I don't think it's going to work. I think I'll use some beans to sort of upgrade his level. Yeah. 3,000 experience. Shy Guy has learned the Thwomp Thump. Guess that's that attack that we saw Ludwig use. Let's try it at level 33. Oh, that would be good actually for buffing. Wow, that was pointless. Okay, so maybe Magic Koopa's not good with this one. Damn it. Oh, another one. I hate it when the enemies get multiple hits on you before you can attack back. That might possibly be doable if the RNG is nice and actually lets me get through that. Oh, come on now. Magic Koopa's not really good against these guys. I mean, look at this. Yeah, he fucking gets knocked out already. That was a waste. Try having a team of Shy Guys. I don't think that would work. I think it's called the Trial of Captain Shy Guy because you have to play it as Captain Shy Guy, otherwise it would make it too easy. I don't know why I didn't press that sooner. Oh, Bruiser. I don't remember if Bruiser's good against these guys. It might be. Fuck. Shit. It's totally doable. I just need a lot of luck. Right, we got this. Plus I can call for another person. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Especially since Bawom will end up killing himself if he does his special. Oh, do the special. Yes! Nice. Come on, Roy, finish him off. Really, Roy? Really? Didn't want to use that special there, but whatever. Oh, there we go. Nice. Told you it was doable. Yeah, I thought Roy for sure was going to finish off that flying bean thing, but he didn't quite hit the skill to do that, apparently. Right, let's see. Captain Goomba trial. Thankfully this time I only need to change just the captain, so level 34, that might be enough. I think you need to be roughly 35 to sort of do this, but you could probably do it if you're a couple under. Not a whole lot of good that's going to do for the fight itself. Nice. I may go for the Clash of Captains for the next fight. Damn it. I didn't want to waste that captain point, but that did more damage than I thought. Damn it. Fuck. Let's do that again. I didn't want to waste that captain point there because I was wanting to do the Clash of Captains for the next fight, but there's actually 3 fights, so I might have to level him up. I hope this is the only captain that's a mummified Goomba, and it's not like this for all 3. Okay, so far so good. I'll use the Clash of Captains for the final one. Come on, hit him. Nice. I'm gonna do a Clash of Captains and then a chance. Oh, I can't do any more after that. Right. I can't do deny either. Sweet. That was cool. Yeah, when you do a Clash of Captains, you can't use any more captain points. It doesn't allow you. So it's basically just an all or nothing. Right, that's 2 down, 2 to go. Right, there's none here. Captain Koopa Troopa trial. Try saying that 3 times fast. Maybe Koopa, I think Koopa Troopa might be underleveled as well now that I think about it. Where is he? Oh wait a minute, he's under melee, isn't he? Yeah, he's also underleveled. Right, why don't we grind him a little bit till we get to about level 30-ish, or 35. Right, so back to Bowser's Castle to do that. So yeah, Captain Shy Guy and Captain Koopa Troopa are rarely used. If that much isn't already obvious. I don't remember what Shell Shock does. I think that's the one where you like spin in a circle to hit a bunch of enemies in close range. You never really used them at all, just Captain Goomba as your melee captain. Yeah, that's the thing, they're both under melee class, so... Yeah, Koopa Troopa has more defense, and he's got the thing that increases the defense, but I much prefer just like doing damage output than sort of defending. Like if I want to defend, I'll give that to the Para Beetle, or the Buzzy Beetle, sorry. Like Buzzy Beetles can be defenders. There we go. Nice. Hit multiple targets there. I think like maybe 3 targets I hit with it. Unfortunately, when you hit multiple targets with the boomerang, it doesn't hit them on the way back, it just hits the original target on the way back. But it's still cool that you can hit more than one with it. I like that fucking Captain Koopa is just like sitting there in the back, not having to worry about anything. Like nobody's getting through my defense whatsoever. Oh damn. Right, that time you had to worry there for just a moment, but we're good. I like how Roy's the only one where you can't see the yellow eyes because he's got the shades on. They're heartless Koopalings. Yeah, I call them Shadow Koopalings. Or at least that's what I think. Like, when I think of Nintendo and, like, dark versions of good characters, or, like, characters that you can play as, they tend to use the word shadow a lot. Or dark. Like Dark Link, Shadow Mario. Dark Bowser. Gonna have to do this a few more times. But yeah, it's mainly these two guys have to level up. The other two captains are fine. Captain Goomba and Captain Boo, I think, are okay. Captain Boo might need to be raised a couple levels, but not that much. I could just use beans for that one. This one I don't think I've got enough beans like to get up to about 33 to 35. So that's why I'm doing these fights, just sort of bring them up a little bit before I start using some beans. Alright, see you later, Handy. Thanks for watching. Again, sorry for the spoilers. Yeah, so this is why I'm not doing a second game tonight, because I knew this was going to take a bit longer. Come on, destroy the Magic Koopa. Nice. I hope that middle boomerang bro does his special so he can hit the captain with his boomerang. Or that middle big boo does his special. Oh fuck. Right, here we go. Still doing that attack even though it doesn't really matter anymore. Right, now for the Koopalings. The Shadow Koopalings. Nice. That part isn't really a problem anymore since I know the timing for it now. Got another Mega Koopa. I think I'll do one more fight and then I'll use the beans to push him up to 35-ish. So I know this is a little bit boring to watch, but I need to do this in order to finish this up. At least I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing anyway. I think there's a reason why they have these trials. Oops, bumped into the microphone there, sorry about that. So let's see, what else is there to talk about? So, I've talked about this, I want to finish a bunch of games this month that I've been sort of playing for a while now, and this is one of those games. And I'm going to be starting the Shantae DLC, which is going to be short anyway, so I could probably finish that in 1 or 2 sessions. And the reason I want to finish these games up soon is because I want to get back to the Kingdom Hearts and Metal Gear Solid series. Plus January is usually kind of like the dead month where there's not a lot of new games coming out. Like after all the big AAA games coming out in like the space of like 2 months at the very end of the year. So I figure if I get a lot of these things done this month, I can look forward to doing those games again next month. So I'm going to see if I can also finish South Park this week, and Skyrim is probably not going to be finished anytime soon because that's a really big game, but that's something I can do alongside Kingdom Hearts and the other thing, Metal Gear. Mario Odyssey will also be an ongoing thing. Monster Hunter comes out in January. Yeah, well that's a game I'm not going to be getting, so don't have to worry about that. I want to get Okami HD, but part of me is holding off on that in the hopes that Capcom will port it to the Switch, because I would rather buy it on Switch than buy it on PC. I heard the PC version, by the way, is capped at 30 frames per second because apparently the game frame rate is tied to the game logic, which means that if you up the frame rate from 30, it will mess a lot of things up in game. So they would have to either recode a lot of the stuff to fix that, or they could just sort of leave it as is and not try to tamper with it. I kinda wish they would do the latter, and not the latter, the former, and try to make it 60 but fix a lot of the problems that happens when you switch it to 60 modes. Because Resident Evil 4, that game was originally 30 FPS and was tied to the game logic also, but when they re-released the HD version on PC, they managed to fix that by recoding the game to compensate for the weird stuff that happens when you usually up it to 60 FPS. Like for example, the original PC version of Resident Evil 4, not talking about the one on Steam, like the original physical PC version, runs at 30, but if you use a mod to up it to 60, it plays, it's playable, but a lot of little weird things kinda start happening that don't normally happen at 30 FPS. Like, when enemies throw axes or like projectiles at you, they move twice as fast, making it a lot harder to dodge or shoot. And I think some of the QTEs get fucked up as well, like the QTEs kind of like go out of sync, as well as some of the set pieces. Oops, pressed that too soon. So yeah, I kind of wish they set some time aside so they could actually recode the game to sort of tie the game logic to 60 FPS rather than 30, but whatever. Either way, if Okami HD came to the Switch, I would definitely buy it on there instead. I don't know why I went off on a tangent about frame rates and game logic, but yeah. Which one was it? This one? Right, Captain Koopa trial. Okay, maybe that will be enough. Apparently you can beat Skyrim in less than 40 minutes. Alright, okay then. Didn't know that. I like that in Breath of the Wild you can finish that in like less than an hour. I think like about 40 minutes also. Because there are speedruns that are like less than 1 hour. Oh, you got a critical hit? I didn't know you could do that. Maybe it's him that does the critical hits. Oh, speaking of AGDQ, actually, isn't that starting again next month in January? I think January is when they do that. I'll definitely be tuning into AGDQ when they do that. I wonder if the schedule for it is up yet. Like, if it's starting again next month, maybe they'll have the schedule for it up already. Unless they're still finalising it. I'm actually going to look that up in a second. Damn it. Right, let me look that up real fast before I forget to do so. Right, so let's see, HDQ. Next HDQ is at January 7th to January 14th, so yeah, early next month. Let's see if they got a schedule yet, let's have a look. I'm just checking right now. Event schedule. Yep, they've got a schedule here already. Nice. Right, what's the opening game then? Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Nice. Although... actually, it's Crash 3 from the Crash Insane Trilogy. I haven't played that one. I played the first two Crash... well, I played the first Crash all the way through. And I think I played a little bit of Crash too. I'll have to go back to that at some point. Right, so what's the final game of this year's marathon? Let's scroll down, scroll down. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. All main quests, no amiibo. 4 hours. Nice. That's a pretty good final game. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching. I do love watching HDQ, it's always a fun thing, like every year. They do it twice a year, they do it in January and then they've got a summer games done quick in, I think, like July. June or July, around about that time. I'm just having a quick look through what they're doing here, they've got quite a few things. Yeah, I'll look through that later. I just wanted to see what they were doing this year, for the most part, like when it was starting and what game was going to be the start and ending game. I think maybe I should fortify one more time. Kinda want to spread out the beans so that I can, like, if I need more later, I can use more later. There we go. CP has increased by 1, nice. Right, so maybe that's enough. Unfortunately, Captain Koopa can't, like, call for reinforcements, so it's just him on his own. So yeah, how many people here watched the AGDQ events? They've been doing it for like a number of years now, but in recent years it's starting to become more of a popular thing among gamers to like tune in to watch that and donate and stuff. I don't think I donated to the last AGDQ, I should maybe do that this year. Especially since I don't think I'm going to be spending as much money this Christmas compared to previous Christmases. Because January is usually the time of year where people like recuperating from like lots of spending. Because you're like buying presents and sort of, you know, like stuff like that because Christmas. But yeah, I don't think this year I'm going to be spending as much. And I talked about why about that before, I think. Ouch. Not super into speedruns. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not massively into the speedrunning community, but I do enjoy watching speedruns in like a marathon event, and sometimes I'll watch like single speedruns if it's impressive or if it's for a game I'm interested in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start using these now. I should have used that sooner. Fuck. Yeah, if Captain Koopa would do that like at the start of the fight more often, like reinforcing himself, so that it takes less damage. Oh, come on. There we go. Right, so I'll do the shell shock immediately this time. There we go. And then do that, nice. Come on, don't let that go to waste. I don't have any deny points. Dead. It's basically just RNG, whether or not I get through this or not. Oh yeah, speaking of Breath of the Wild, I'll be doing more of that DLC this week as well. Maybe do that tomorrow perhaps, because I haven't done it since like 2 days ago, and I want to continue like that story thing. 3-on-1, that isn't fair. Well, if you think that's unfair, check this out. Yeah, how about 6-on-1? Oh, come on. So I was hoping for the Koopa to do more consistent hits and not get hit back. Nice. Fuck. Did you miss anything important? Not really. I'm just doing these trials. This one's kind of annoying, this trial. Anyone here hear about Mega Man 11? Yeah, I did hear about that. The Switch is getting a lot of Mega Man games next year. Legacy Collections 1 and 2, the X Collection, and Mega Man 11. I'll be buying all of those games, including the Legacy Collections, which I already got on on Steam. But I'll be happy to double dip them again, just so I can get portable versions of those games. And then we've got fucking... like I said, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary is also coming out next year on the Switch. So Capcom's going to be getting a lot of money from me in 2018. That was weird, he got an extra hit in there. Maybe I should do a chance this time and see what happens. Enemy defense down, that might actually be good. Actually, I could see this going kinda shit. Nope. One more try and then maybe I'll just like level up manually, because I don't think this is working too well. But yeah, for people that are just watching, I guess Patrick, this particular fight you have to do with the captain only, you can't do it with anyone else. The first fight is quite easy, it's the second fight that's the tricky one. It's kind of funny how Capcom went from having complete shit support for the Switch to some of the best third-party support in the span of a month. Yeah, that's kind of funny actually. Oops, why did I press deny? I might actually win this one. Nice. There you go. It was just a matter of luck. What chapter is this? Well, I've completed all the chapters, but there's like an extra chapter since I've beat the main storyline, so I'm just working toward ending this chapter. Like, I need to complete these trials first, I think. Right, so now that that trial is done, we've got one left. I think it is... Let's see. Maybe it's back at Bowser's Castle? Yeah, here we go, Captain Boo trial. Right, so what level is Captain Boo at? 33. Let's try it with that, and let's see what happens. I don't think 33 is enough, but we'll give it a shot. There's a lot of enemies though. The evasion does help though. Dodge. Damn it. Let's try the fortify then. I've got some of these beans, flying ones. Oh fuck, I'm putting on the wrong one. Whoops. I got confused there because he moved up a level and he went next to the other brew that was also 34. Fuck. I guess I could use two of these. Yeah, Starlow's in this particular story mode. Right, here we go, let's try this. I'm a bit annoyed that I wasted some of those beans there. Because I tend to be very conservative when it comes to like using up items in case I need them for later. This should go a little bit more favourably now. Hopefully. I'm actually doing fucking worse this time, what the fuck? So yeah, it's pretty much just coming down to luck. So I'm gonna have to do this a few times. Still sipping away at that can of Monster. True story, it was a can of Monster that I actually bought for DJ when he came over, but he forgot to take it with him. Because when he came over I bought 2 cans, I bought a certain flavour for him, and I bought a different flavour for myself. So he came over, we did our evening co-stream, and then he left the next day and he forgot to take that can with him, so I was like, okay then, I guess I'll take that. I don't know what the name of it is, it's yellow in colour, like the logo is yellow and the usual one I get is green. I could check in a second to see what one it is. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Mine's is called Monster Juiced Ripper. It's got a bit of a fruity taste to it, like a bit of a fruity aftertaste. I think it tastes like... I'm not sure if this is the fruit I'm thinking of, pomegranate. Maybe it tastes like that a little bit. It's not too bad. But yeah, sometimes I drink a can of Monster while I'm streaming. Like, it's good to... It's a good way to, like, have a little bit of caffeine in the system while I'm doing, like, commentary. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do a chance for this one. Well, at least when I get to the captain, if I get to the captain, he'll already have lost a bit of health. I didn't want to waste a captain point now, but I had no choice. I kinda want to get into the second fight with full captain points, but it's looking like that's not going to happen. Right, do your evasion. Ah. Nice. Oh, come on! The one fucking thing I didn't want to get. Yeah, I can never seem to get, like, the healing one when I'm, like, when I've lost a lot of health. But every time I do a fucking chance when I'm on full health, it always gives me that one. Because fuck you. At least he's dodging a lot. Not fond of these projectiles though. Dodging like a pro. Nice. Might actually win this one yet. Ugh. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I pressed deny first and I pressed chance second. I was going to do it the other way around. Enemy power down. Right, okay then, at least there's that. Just got to continue dodging. There we go. Nice. Ironically, I bet that second part of the fight, first try, it was the fucking first part I couldn't get past. Right, so I think that's all the trials completed now. So we now have Believe in Bowser. Question is, who do I want to pick for this one? There's a lot of enemies in this one. Hey, you imposter face! There's Boletta. Fafo, the one called Goomba has seen through my disguise. Do not concern yourself with sad worryings over the pesky Goombas. My plans of backup are having their own plans of the backup. Might as well surrender, it's the end of the line for you jerks. These puny worms have a point, I'm afraid. Mario and his green sidekick will be here soon. Even Boletta doesn't fucking know Luigi's name. The big baddie of the fucking game doesn't know his name either. Nobody does. And before me stands this weirdly brave rank of Bowser's minions. My, what a pickle this is. I despise pickles. Also, is that a trapdoor we're standing on? It looks like we're standing on a trapdoor. When a life closes a pickle jar, it opens. 3, 2, 1. Yep, that was a trapdoor. I thought you could levitate. What the fuck? Ha! A move classic by the most genius that is Waffle. I don't have time for the fightings and fairness with the foul Goombas. Come, Waffle, it's time to destroy Mario and that other guy. I am busy with the schemings, oh great Techletter. So this is how it ends. Come on, let's move. We need backup, and we need it now. Do you hear something? Here comes the Fawful machines. What are those things? We're not going to really fight, am I right? What would you have us do, Captain? My friends, my brothers, our journey is at an end. If we survive this next trial, Lord Bowser awaits us. It's a double-edged sword to admit this, but Mario and Green Guy will surely defeat that faker. Those guys are strong, so it makes me so mad. Anyways, that will give us the chance to rescue the real Lord Bowser. And this time we won't fail. We'll be able to We'll be at our king's side before the day is done. Hi, Clifford. I know I'm just a humble Goomba, just a run-of-the-mill Bowser fanboy. At first I thought I could be a worthy captain for you fine minions. But then I met a quiet, shy guy captain who with still waters that run deep. A mischievous boo captain who's actually quite kind. A Koopa Troopa captain who rhymes for attention but is beyond loyal. The notorious Koopalings Private Goombs trio. With every new member, the Goomba squad grew stronger, and so did I. That's how I know we'll be okay. No one can beat this team. Whether we're up against weird machines or weird or thoughtful. Whether it's Green Mario Bro or Mario himself. From this moment on, no matter what challenge we face, we will prevail. So let's show the world what we're made of. This is for all the marbles, for our king! This is for you, Lord Bowser. Here we go. Goomba Squad! Charge! Do you know what would be cool, actually, if you could do a fight where you had all 4 captains, instead of just like 1 captain and 7 teammates? Elevation down. Not that that's going to do much difference. Buzzy Beetle's almost knocked out already. It's not a good sign. Damn it. Oh shit. I didn't know he'd charge when he does that. That's fair. We got this first fight at least. Nah, just the fucking face beam. Oh, I pressed it too late. Again, no biggie. God, there's 6 fights. Is that Fawful himself there? Let's start things off with the melee. Now I am having the seriousness. Destroy the Thinkrats of my current, whatever he just said there. Oh shit. I think those big boos have got this. So I'm guessing you fight Fawful 3 times. 1 for every other fight. Which represents every other, like, fighting class. So we just done the melee one. Everyone's kind of assuming that after Mario Luigi 5 or 6 we'll get a remake. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking they're going to do. It kind of makes sense for them to go that route. I mean, it works well for Pokemon, so they could probably do it as well, and I think people would be happy with that. I don't want to waste any more captain points. That way I can go into the next fight with full captain points. I'm going to take a hit here. think ranged is next, or it's flying. It's one of those two. Yeah, it's flying is next. Next up is flying! Fuck. Destroy the think rats of my current fury having. That's what he said. I really hate it when Big Boo or Boomerang Bro get their special and then the fucking captain denies it. Nice. Oh fuck, they do beams. I'm gonna let them do that. This Cackletta remake sounds great. Yeah, all the music in this game has pretty much been really, like, all the songs have been, like, they've done a good job remaking the soundtrack. It doesn't sound like it's off or anything. Right, now for some ranged action. Yes! Hit the captain with that beam. What happening is this? The end is here and full of finishings! Oh shit. I like how the big boos just look like regular boos when they're shrunk. That's kinda funny. Yes. I think we got this. If those guys don't got it, I think Captain Goomba's got it. I pressed that too late. I was thinking for a second if I wanted to deny that or not, and then I decided too late. Nice. Fucking shrunken Captain Goomba of all things defeated Fawful. There we go. First try. Oh, Bowser Jr. King Bowser's only son, rumoured to be especially strong against the Magic Koopas. Recruit that guy. I guess that means Bowser Jr. Yeah, that's what I call him as well, that guy. Like, that's the guy nobody likes. How do we get to Lord Bowser? You'll find that fiend that way. That way, are you sure? Wait, who are you? Everyone, hop on! Hop on what? Hop on me! Oh, here we go. This is after Mario and Luigi defeats Boletta. Where am I? Where's Peach? Wasn't I going to kidnap her? Lord Bowser! Quiet, you fools! Wait, is this my castle? I'm so confused right now. It is, my lord. We want it back for you. Our real Lord Bowser is back. I'm so happy. What's your problem? You make me sick. Not to interrupt this touching moment, but why is everything shaking? Hurry, Lord Bowser, let's go home, where we belong. Oh, too late. I guess the minions didn't get the memo about the bomb being, like, set for explosion. There's the minions. So that's the second time we've seen that happen tonight. Bah! This is... Goomba Squad, is everyone okay? Dot dot dot. Where's Lord Bowser? Huh? The sky? Oh, there's the... yeah, there's Bowser. The minions are still stuck in Bean Bean Kingdom though, so they're gonna have to trek back to the fucking Mushroom Kingdom. There goes the 3DS again. Gonna need to get a new 3DS. What? Our next rival is a plane, but we don't have the Koopa Cruiser anymore. What should we do, Cap? What should we do? Isn't it obvious? No, please no. We're going after it! He's insane. Turns out he was actually insane. There you go then. We finally did it. We beat both the main story and we beat Bowser's minions in the one night, so I'm actually really happy that I managed to do that. Oops. Knocked over that empty can there. So let's see, how long did that take me to do that? 2 hours and 40 minutes to do both those tonight. Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming a second game after this. Sorry for anyone that's expecting me to do another game. I'm more or less done with streaming for tonight. Like, I started the stream late anyway, so... it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I do think tomorrow I'll be doing more games. I'll probably do some Skyrim, I think, tomorrow. I'll see what I feel like doing. I might do Skyrim, I might do Resident Evil Revelations, I might do Breath of the Wild. Or South Park, just whatever I'm feeling in the mood for, but I might do some Skyrim tomorrow night. But yeah, other than the grinding moments, this was a pretty good like extra side story. In a nice way to sort of almost double the game's time length. Without like artificially lengthening the game in some sort of arbitrary way. So yeah, the game's more or less completed now. I would do Partners in Time, but again, I think I'm just going to wait and see if a remake does come out in the next few years. I do think they will make a remake of Partners in Time at some point. I think the next Mario RPG I'll be streaming, like I said, will be the 1000 Year Door, which I'll do in the next few months. Not sure when exactly, but that is on the horizon. So early 2018 I'll be doing the 1000 Year Door. I like how the credits are exactly the same as well, like they don't even change it. Oh wait a minute, there's the There's the the minions. Right, so they changed that, at least like they've added them in there. That's kinda cool. Oh, rip. Let's see, is there anything else to talk about before I wrap the stream up? Can't really think of much to say, to be honest. I've been playing more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 off the... like, I don't stream Xenoblade 2 because that's like a really, really big game. So I've just been playing that in my own time. I think I'm about 18 hours in. And even then I haven't really done a whole lot of the story. I've mostly just been doing side questing and like... killing enemies, building the town, that sort of stuff. But I have progressed a little bit with the game. And there goes Bowser. Into his castle. Or castle foundations. The rest of the castle disappeared because it got blown up. And they're rebuilding it again. There we go. 2003, that's when this game came out. So yeah, that was well over a decade ago. Almost 15 years ago. In fact, that was about 15-ish. If my math is correct, which it probably isn't. The unexpected journey of Bowser's minions in the Bean Kingdom has finally come to an end. After many hardships and many more Goomba tears, the minions were finally able to return home. Together, the minions worked tirelessly to rebuild the Bowser's castle in all of its glory. Life was back to normal and preparations were already underway to lay siege to Princess Peach's castle once more. Which would probably lead into the second game. Now, onward to Peach's castle, but first... There we go, there's everyone there. Lord Bowser, everyone has assembled as per your decree. Where's that shrimpy Goomba, the one with the weird flag? Lord Bowser, your woefulness. You summoned me? I heard about a lot what you did in that dumb Bean Kingdom. My lord, it was nothing. Silence! I'm formally reinstating you as captain of my minions. Murmur gossip. Are you serious? Me? The next time Mario strikes, you will lead my minions to victory! Thank you, my lord, my king. I won't let you down. You. The Goomba with the flag. Yep, that's me, alright. This is something else I can... I have this strange feeling that we've met before. On a mountain in the Bean Kingdom. I was on the mountain in the Bean Kingdom when... Yep, that was when he was rookie. Is that a Goomba? Do you think he's going to blame him for that? That's the last thing I can remember. After that, it went all black. Ha. It is possible I was the one who... It was you! Forgive me, my king! Nice. I love that artwork as well, that's a pretty good drawing. Well, there you go, that was that, that's Bowser's Minions. Such is the story of how Captain Goomba had his title and snazzy flag taken away. Oh well, easy come, easy go. Even so, his accomplishments were acknowledged by his fellow minions. It is said that Goomba, formerly known as Captain Goomba, went on to become the top minion in the fight against Mario, and that one green guy, the end. Maybe we'll see him again in a future game, who knows. Thanks for playing. Yep, that really is the end. I actually really liked that. I'm glad they added. Like, they could have just remade the original game and that would have been fine. The Mightiest Minions quest, I don't know if I feel like doing that. I think that's just like a challenge thing and not so much a story thing. Let's have a quick look just to see what it's like. Yeah, don't know. Maybe I'll give it one shot, but I don't think this is going to really do anything story-wise. I think it's just to see if you can beat it. Let's try it real quick then. Since I'm going to be ending the stream shortly, I might as well take a look. Yeah, how come when they start a match with a chance, they never get the health up thing? Wow, check out that frame rate there. Even though their squad level is 2 levels above us, we're still kicking their arse. Don't know what's going to happen with the second and third fights though. Again, they do that, and they don't fucking get, like, the healing thing at the start of the fight. Oh, that chain chomp is getting awfully close. I wish that parabeetle would go away. There we go. There we go. Right, can we do this one? Interestingly, not starting off with a chance. Alright, I'll see you later, Clifford. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to be ending the stream very shortly. I just want to see what happens, if I can beat this, if I can beat it in this one shot. I imagine not much is going to happen. Come on, Boomerang Bro, do your special. He just missed the captain there, fuck. Nice. Instant regret. Damn it. Come on, you got this. Yes. Nice. First try. Level 40. Level 40 for all of them. Nice. Raise a minion's level to 40. Technically I didn't do that. I got 4 40 level recruits. I didn't raise one to level 40. So yeah, that's truly the end of it. Like, just to show you, I don't think there's anything else here. It just... yeah. Yep, that's it. There's nothing else. Okay then, we're done. Let's see, how do you save again? Save block. So, thank you guys for watching. It's been a blast to play through this, and I'm glad we finally finished it tonight. Let's see, final things to say. Let's close that so I can finish my thoughts. Final thoughts, I guess. Really good remake. I would probably revisit this version of the game in the future. I don't think I'll be playing the GBA game again. Not saying that like I'm shitting on the original, like the original's fantastic, but I think there's obviously more on offer here than the original game. And it's made some nice little quality of life changes that sort of make the experience overall more pleasurable, as Nintendo likes to put it. And I do hope that in the future they do remake the second game, because I would definitely play that version if they end up remaking Partners in Time.